Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. So, let's get back into it. We're getting relatively far into the game. We are at the point where it does take quite a number of heirlooms in order to upgrade things. So the progress on the overall manor is sort of coming to a slow, however, at the same time, even though it's taking a lot more to upgrade things, it's also we're also getting a lot more rewards from each individual mission.
Still see their angry faces as they storm.
I believe we've already taken this free weapon upgrade.
And the letter was on its way.
Oh, that's the guild. Let's take a look. Oh, we can upgrade people's armor. Not that we have the money to do so, but we can do it. Yeah, okay, so we've definitely already taken that free weapon upgrade. So, I think, where were we going? We were heading towards a bounty hunter charm, right? Oh no, we were going for this one. Speaking of which, did we get that bounty hunter charm? Speedstone? +1 speed? Arbalist, Medic Greaves. So you can go ahead and take these extra on the healing skills. And we can go ahead and sell these for some gold. We also have a speedstone. Who do we want to give this to? Do we want to give this to Dismas? His speed already kind of sucks. Your speed is pretty good. You could use some speed though. Because like, I don't want to give it to anyone whose speed is terrible because that means it's probably not going to make a difference. I also don't want to give it to someone whose speed is really good because that also means it's probably not going to make a difference. So I want to give it to someone who, you know, whose speed is sort of middle of the road so that it might actually make a difference. So we'll go for this one. It's a short mission. We've got a pretty good party. So, and we have 4,600 gold because we sold that trinket, so we should be okay on that gold. Since we don't have to bring too much food, I do think that I need to start bringing more food on the medium missions when I go on them, so that when I camp, I don't have to worry about using up a lot of food. You know what? Let's go Dark Run this time. I know we don't need holy water. Famous last words, right? Let's go. Over the past few episodes, I've had a couple of them be relatively short, mainly due to two factors. The one factor is the fact that we have gone on short missions quite a bit. And the second is that I've been trying to go a little faster, especially in the town, just, you know, not wasting too much time explaining stuff and so on and so forth, especially because we're sort of at the point in the game where we've seen a lot of the content. And this is literally like the worst possible scenario. I mean, look at this. This is terrible. We have to complete 100% of room battles. And we've started where we have exactly 3 rooms on the left and 3 rooms on the right. And I know I just pointed to those in the wrong order, but you know, I guess it doesn't really matter which way we end up going. So let's take a look at these curios. So this one, oh no, it's trapped. Well, that's what you get. I did not know that you had this. When did you get that? Because I recall, oh no, do you just have this? Were you the person that we just picked up? Yeah, you're a level 0 person, so we just picked you up. That was your fault though, you deserve that blight. So we can do an anti-venom here. And we can get some anti-venom back along with some crests and a shovel. So that's actually quite nice. We've got a fight here with some humans. We can go ahead and just do judgment on them, or we could stun them. We tried. We can plague the guys in the back though. One more hit and they should be dead. We dodged with a couple of people, and we resisted the debuff for one of our people. And we dodged with everyone that time. Very nice. So their accuracy is not the best. And this guy's accuracy is not the best either. But they're going to slice and dice us, and their accuracy is also not the best. So, very nice job, everyone. We're doing very well. And we pushed his corpse back. An interesting turn of events. It seems that we have certainly done well thus far. This guy is dead. This one is 1 health. We can go ahead and heal you though.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Purge. So what is this? Less damage, clear all corpses, buff self, knockback 3. This one can just use a rush shot now, and they'll miss. This person is already dead though. Omae wa mou shinderu. We can reset our party. There is nothing in this room, so let's continue moving. A trap.
Carelessness will find no
We resisted the blight, but we were stressed out by the trap. We have another sap tree. Let's see. Okay, good. We have debuff resist, but minus the dodge. Is there anyone that we... Okay. Your dodge is 0, so there's no reason not to put this on you. This one is bandages. We got some gold. Very nice. A handsome reward. And there is a pack of wolves in here, and these guys have an 8 speed, so we got super lucky that we surprised them because these guys are hard to hit and they're very fast. Let me try a plague grenade. We missed. 80% chance and we still missed. Like, come on.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
If we heal them, it does 5 to 9 and they have 10 health, so I'm not even gonna bother. It's only a 65% chance to hit anyway, so...
Executed with impunity.
You know, these guys cause a lot of bleeding damage though. That's the bad thing about them. Because they're super fast.
Death waits.
And then if they crit like that, they do 5 bleed damage, so you know, it's... And then they all hit first. So for every round... however, we do have a Plague Doctor, so we can go ahead and heal up that bleed. And it cured it. Huh, that's interesting. I never knew that happened. They missed, but... I never knew that the Plague Doctor cured themselves and another person when they heal a bleed. Very interesting. Let's see. 75% chance versus 75% chance. Doesn't matter either way, but... Now we can take a hew. Kill one and damage the other. But he'll definitely get a shot off on us since they go so fast. Or maybe not. So we have an 80% chance to hit for 1 damage and blight for... You know what, this is an 80% chance, but they have a lot of blight resist, so I'm going to instead heal up that bleed. We crit for 2, and we healed up that bleed. He's going to hit the same person, and we're going to dodge. Very nice. These guys have a lot of accuracy, so to dodge them is pretty damn good.
As the fiend falls,
So that was a very nice fight. We did not get a scout, so we have to go to this room to see if there's a fight in it. We encounter some bones and a dog, so we're going to go for the dog. The dog is actually the most dangerous one here, so... we can kill him with 1 damage. And we're going to take a heal. We could have killed one of them, guaranteed, but it had a chance to kill both of them, so I took it. They resisted the blight. These guys only have 10% blight resist. They have 200% bleed resist, which makes sense because they're skeletons. But it always makes me wonder, why do they not have blight resist if they're skeletons? Can skeletons get diseased? Maybe it's because the blight is acid more than it is disease. I don't know. But either way, we crit ourselves on the heal. Very nice. That restores some stress. We got a lot of gold. Ooh, we're doing good on the gold right now. Let's continue forward. We have to use a shovel here. Watch your step. We have to use another shovel as well. We know that, so we've already used 2 shovels, which is fine. We can get a torch here, but we're not going to use it probably, unless things go real bad. We'll see if there's a fight in here, and there indeed is. We've surprised them though. We've surprised like a lot of guys this round. So we're going to use Judgment. And unfortunately, these guys have a lot of blight resist, so using plague grenades and stuff is not going to be the best. We will try for the stun though, and miss. However, we'll take a point blank shot at this boyo. Do 11 damage and knock him back. And then we can take a hew, maybe, no. We can get him. They're going to mark the prey, and this guy can now rend the mark, which is unfortunate. And they're going to put some blight on us. We resisted, very nice. He's going to do 9 damage, which is reasonable. We can deal with that. We can heal up a little. We're going to try again for the stun. 90%. There we go. That's what I like to see. They're going to get stunned, but then they're going to rend the marked again. Ay, ay, ay. So we've got to hurry up and deal with this guy. That was a nice job at doing so. And we got him. Okay. So now we've just got the 2 bladers left. So we... as much as I hate to use blight against people who are resistant against blight, we're gonna do it. We missed. 85% chance and miss. Heal him up a little. They're going to blight down our guys, but what can we do? Oh, they marked him. Perfect. What a waste of a turn for them. Purge. Buff ourselves up with some accuracy. And they're going to use an escape cloud and crit us. However, actually, escape cloud is not that bad at all. We're going to use some battlefield medicine, cure ourselves up, and we can go ahead and use some judgment on you. We've now got 1 left. They're going to use another escape cloud. We're going to pistol shot, and we're going to chop and miss. Even if we hit this guy, we probably wouldn't kill him, so... Let's see. This doesn't really matter. Probably should have done this guy since this guy can heal himself. Pistol shot? There we go. Very nice job. We have a coffin. We could probably use the shovel on this, but I'm a little worried because we already have to use one of our shovels here. Guaranteed. Let's go ahead. Oh, it had no effect. What a waste. I don't think we can use anything else then. Hidden treasures? Very nice. Oh well. So we just used basically our last shovel because we have to use the other one on that thing up ahead. However, things are looking pretty good for our party. Our stress is not bad. We ate some food, that's fine, no problem. We've gotten quite a bit of loot so far. And we're, yeah, as I said, we're not that stressed out. So, things are looking good. It's now dark, which is actually a good thing. Whoop. I saw the trap at the last second and was unable to. However, all the traps have managed to do is stress us out a little bit, so that's like not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we've got at least one more fight room. We have at least 2 more fights, and 1 more room fight, and 1 more hallway fight. Crate is empty, unfortunately. Alright, but this hallway fight is not bad. Some maggots, we can take care of these baby level. Boom! 1 shot, 1 kill. Plague grenade? How much blight resist do these guys have? Quite a bit. Will that be enough though? Nope. 5 damage per round, you're dead. 3 speed. Stunned our plague doctor. That's what I like to see. Wait, let's collect ourselves. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, we got a scout. Very nice. Okay, so it is the last room that we have to deal with, and we're going to get hungry again, but we still have enough food in case we get hungry one more time. I believe this one is bandages also. Very nice. Yeah, we've gotten 12 crests, 6 deeds, 2 portraits, and plenty of gold. Multiple stacks of gold and gems. So, thus far this has been a successful run. We'll see what is left. We have a room battle, or hallway battle rather, right here. Dismas has been nicely put into a good position. We're going to go ahead and do a party heal for whatever, and you can move forward because you're in a terrible position. You can do a Noxious Blast on this guy because he does not have any blight resist. Bump in the night. I should have done the Noxious Blast on this guy because now we're about to... Slime. That's fine. Hurry up and kill the slime. 60% blight resist. 50% stun resist. Alright, well, looks like we're going with this. Oh, we happen to get the blight. Very nice. And this one, baby level. We even got some stress relief. Stashed heirlooms, some crests, and some gold. And we don't have any bandages for this one. So let's do it with the leper. Nothing of interest. It was you who had the weird plutonium mania. So we need to get rid of that as soon as we can. And time for that final battle. There was a 100% chance that there would be a battle here, but this was actually a pretty easy one. We got surprised, so that sucks, but... Boom, a singular strike. Stressful incantations, so they're gonna go nuts on the stress on the same person probably, yes, and this is going to be a battle of who can do it first. Who can win first? We're gonna Noxious Blast them. They're gonna resist, but we're gonna debuff them. And we need to move you up. They're gonna slime us. What? Got a crit for 27. The ground quakes. Yeah, I mean with the 27 crit, I'm pretty sure the ground is gonna quake. They're gonna use Cytokinesis, so that kinda sucks. You can just move back. They're gonna stress out our Plague Doctor, not our Vesselbar, so I mean, you know what? If that's what you want to do, that's fine by me. That actually pushed our Leper back into a good position, so I'm not complaining on that one. 88%. There we go. Pistol shot. Okay. Not enough damage, but at the very least enough to get them close. Cytokinesis though. Looks like we're going to be in here for a while longer. Stop pulling this Plague Doctor to the very front. Boom, that's what I like to see. And we got some stress relief. Pistol shot. And with a Q, we can probably finish this up. Boom, that's what I like to see. All that gold. Oh wait, continue. Contents are yours. Itadakimasu. And we'll take our leave. Quest has been completed.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
7,880 gold, plus the 3,000. 20 crests, 6 deeds, and 3 posters, plus 3 more deeds. And a turn. And Curious is not great, so we need to heal 2 people's quirks. Straight up. That sucks. But we got enough gold to do it, so that's fine.
You will know the tragic.
So we've got recovered of stress, recovered of disease, recovered of quirks. Level up. And we have actually enough people who are level 2 to have a full party actually. Now, the thing that's a little like awkward is the fact that even though we have a full party of level 2 people, we don't really have any tanks that are level 2, any first position people. You know, because like this guy is typically a second position. This guy is like someone who starts in the first position but then goes to the second position, and I don't really want to have him switching with the bounty hunter so that the bounty hunter takes the first position. I mean, not that that's the worst thing for him, actually. That's like not bad at all to have a bounty hunter in the first position, but he doesn't have as much health as I would like a first position to have. I would like either a leper, a hellion, or a crusader, or a man-at-arms. One of those 4 classes to be in the first position. So I definitely want to level up some more guys before I consider having a boss fight done. Now before anything, obviously we need to go to the sanitarium. So that's not as bad as we need it to be. This one's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is not fine. Oh wait, what about this one? That's fine as well. Where did our... the person we were just with... Was it you? No? Was it you? No? Curious, here we go. We want to get rid of Curious. Do we have any other diseases that we need to treat? No. Okay. Now, do we have any interesting heroes? We have a highwayman, an occultist, and a houndmaster. Well, we can probably take another occultist. However, the question is there anyone that we're currently missing? How many classes are there? I don't know. I guess we can take another occultist, though.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
We have an alcoholic, and we already have 2 highwaymen, so we don't need another. But let me think. Are there any classes that we don't actually have besides the Antiquarian and the Abomination? I don't think so. I think we have 1 of everyone at least, so we can focus now on getting 2 of everyone. So we now have 2 occultists. We have 2 Vestals. Speaking of which, we want to put this person in for stress relief. Maybe we go here. And then, anyone else need some stress relief? Yes, that's good. So we'll focus on getting 2 of everyone. So we currently have 2 Vestals. Do we have 2 bounty hunters? I don't think we do. I think we gave up one of our bounty hunters last turn. Do we have 2 Crusaders? No, we only have 1 Crusader, it appears. Do we have 2 of anything else? We have 2 lepers. Yeah, we have 2 lepers. We have 2 occultists. We have 2 highwaymen. And now we have 2 plague doctors. So we'll need another bounty hunter. We'll need another crusader. We'll need another jester. We'll need another arbalist. We'll need another Hellion, we'll need another man-at-arms, and we'll need another grave robber, and we'll need another houndmaster. Eventually, right? Once we get 24 and then 28. I think with 24 though, we'll have 2 of everyone, so... Is there anything we can upgrade? We could upgrade right here, reduce the cost of the upgrades. Do it.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Especially because we have level 2 armors unlocked, but we can't really do them. We're so close, but we need to get more people up to level 2. Specifically, either this guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy, or this guy. We need one of those 5 people to get up to level 2. Then we can take on a boss. So let's take a look at who or where we should go for the next mission. So clearly they want us to go on a medium mission, for the most part, of course. We have Abomination, we don't care. Plus 15 dodge if torch is above this, but minus 20. I'm not a big fan of having torch above whatever. However, I'm not a big fan also of having torch below whatever. We can't go on this one because that's medium. Well, it looks like all of the rewards are sort of useless. So either way we're going to be selling it, which means that either way we should go for something that would sell for the most. I guess this one in the Cove, or maybe this one in the Warrens, since we have not yet cleared a path for the boss. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. So let's take both the Crusader, oh, you're okay, and the Leper. So we'll take the Leper in the first position, the Crusader in the second position. We'll take maybe the Jester in the third position, and then maybe an Occultist in the fourth position. You can do this from the fourth, and you can do this from the fourth, and you can do this from the fourth, so I think that's good. So that will be our party. Our Occultist is going to be the healer this time. It's a little risky because with the Occultist as the healer, that means we're sort of relying on him. However, we do have a healing skill right here with our Crusader, and we have our Leper is able to sort of heal himself, so the Occultist can focus on just healing the other guys and himself. This guy can sort of focus on healing himself and just, you know, take that off the back of the Occultist. Now, as far as the rest of our money goes, let's take a look at the blacksmith and see if there is anything else that we can take an upgrade for. Oh, that was the wrong guy that I just upgraded. Well, that's fine. Either way, we were going to use the other guy at some point anyway, right? We were doing this one, right? And I guess that'll be it for today. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Dubs the Duke with another episode of Darkest Dungeon, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.